and welcome back to TopsWeb. In this video we're going to discuss permalinks. Now permalinks, when you click on a post within WordPress, is how the URL will be displayed up here in the URL bar. In this particular case we have the year, month, date, and then the post name. But you can change how this is laid out very easily. So let's take a look at how that's done. First off, let's go to the dashboard, and then we'll go to settings, and then we'll go to permalinks. And we have some default options, and as you might note, even though it says default here at the top, WordPress no longer defaults it with just post ID. You can certainly switch it back to that, and again all it will display is that right there in the URL. Now, as I mentioned before, the true default is to use the year, month, day, and then a post name. The post name is derived out of whatever you chose for the title to be. Let me give you a quick look at that real quick. Posts. Let's just add a new post. And we'll call it, I don't know, bread and butter. And we'll call it just blah 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 blah. And as you can see, as I was typing there, the permalink was built. And you can edit this at the time that you're creating the post. You cannot edit this afterwards that I'm aware of. Perhaps it's possible, but it wouldn't be advisable anyway. But let's just say I don't want the dash and butter. And let me give you a better example. Let me see, TopsWeb. Oh, let's say I change the title. That's an even better one. Okay. As you notice, it did not change the permalink. The permalink is already set. But if I change the title, I'm going to want to. I'm just going to take this. TopsWeb is awesome! Exclamation point. Okay. So what I want to do is hit edit and then change it, because I don't want TopsWeb is awesome to have a URL of bread and butter. So I'll do that right now. TopsWeb dash is awesome. Okay. And there it is. So now we know that TopsWeb is awesome. So that's pretty much what it boils down to. It's going to lay out this type of layout here. This is always going to be the post name that you're editing. It does not edit the actual structure of the permalink. You can do that at any time, but you do it to all of the posts at the same time. So let's get back over here. I'm going to cancel. I'll just move out and it will leave the page. Okay, settings, and we'll go to permalinks. Now, as you can see, there's different ways to lay this out. I think they're pretty self-explanatory. The month and the name, the numeric, which gives the folder name plus the number that you saw up here of the post ID. There is just the post name, which this is likely. I always leave the post name in there in one way or another. Or you can build a custom structure. And as you can see, the custom structure here does year, month number, day, and post name. Now, if you want to see these little, I forget what WordPress calls these. They're not triggers. Hooks, I think is what WordPress calls them. I'm sorry if I get this wrong, but they're all the same thing in different content management systems, but they just call them something different. But you can go to this website here, codex.wordpress.org, using permalinks with a capital U, a capital P separated by an underscore. And that will give you the page that gives you everything you'll ever want to know about permalinks, I think. It's certainly WordPress's description. They have a list here of typical ones that you may use. And you can structure that any way you want. So, and lastly, under the optional category here, we have the category base and the tag base. You'll likely never need to use this. Essentially what this is for is that you can put everything that's in a category within a folder. So you can build custom structures for your URLs. Now you're probably saying everything is in a category, but what it is when you click a category link itself, it will be listed under a folder. And so in the tag base, same thing. If you have in the tag cloud, you say you click on a link, then it will take you to a folder that would have that tag, this tag based name in it, and then whatever tag you click. Now, the question is, why would you want to do that? Well, there's probably other reasons, but the one that comes to mind for me would be that I would want to eliminate the chance of something being regarded as duplicate content. So you can link to a page in WordPress. You can also access it through a category link, and you can access the same content through a tag base. Well, a lot of people will tell you definitely that's Google frowns upon that. Let me rephrase that. Search engines frown upon that as duplicate content. I've never seen much difference. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. It won't count these. They're not heavy enough weighted that it will cause problems, but it's again one of those fine-tuning things. And what you could do is set up anything that's in a category base and a tag base. Set those links as no follow, and then anything with a direct link into your post would be a benefit or a good link. So again, it says how particular you want to go with it. I would say 99% of the people out there don't even worry about this. It's one of those minutia things, but there may be a specific cause that you may need it for. So there it is. This is Permalinks, and I want to thank everyone for watching my videos. This concludes settings category. We're now going to move into the really cool stuff coming up here. As always, I appreciate you watching the video, and please, if you're on YouTube, please thumbs up and subscribe. I'd like to get some more users being able to see this great content that we're putting out there for you. Anyhow, thank you and have a great day.